real quick, I'm
Hi,
going to
chat.
touch on
I
cute
just started
seeds.
class.
We'll figure out if we want to do this or don't want to do this.
I'm not
And
mistaken,
then
the
we will
poll-
go for P3 tutorial here.
I
If I'm
started
not
for
mistaken, the
class.
poll was in overwhelming support of cute seeds.
Hi.
Last
There were
I
2
looked.
people who said no to that poll.
Oh, I didn't vote, but I'd vote against it.
I took out my vote.
You
I'll
took
do
out your
whatever.
vote?
Okay.
Okay.
I
I
forgot
like
what I voted.
overwhelming support is I think that this will be clear and it has to be like 6 or more people saying it.
Right now it's 5-0.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. So with cute seeds, we kind of have the same setup as we did for Xena seeds. The difference is that our safe spots are different. Instead, we of the like 6 outside, 4 inside, or sorry, it's 8 inside, 6 outside, 8 inside. We instead have the entire party sitting here. One healer taking this tether, one range taking this tether. And then what we do is the person with this tether has these 2 safe spots. The person with this tether has these 2 safe spots. This is different if it's on the other side. If it's on the other side, the off tank just plays nice as a support on these 2 markers. So, these are going to be the stacks at the end. I don't know why this slide is here, because these come at the end of the mechanic. But they are on the outside spots of this,
I think it's just because the stacks also drop stars.
I guess. So, the basic idea of this solution to the mechanic is the same as Zenith. All of the green spots will not get hit by any of the red spots and vice versa. The difference is that it puts the entire party, save for these 2 dipshits out here, which is me and Iggy, on one spot and make sure to never ever hit that spot.
Hey, Leia. Why are we in a maze?
And you'll see as we
Yes,
kind of
Viper.
go through
I'm
this.
playing Viper.
There's a no combination of drop spots that is going to hit this little green square here. So the party chills here. If you're a DPS, you occupy this space here, where it's the green vibe zone, as the strat puts it. And then if you get a seed, we alternate between red and green, starting on red. If you get a seed, you bring it out to one of these spots, and then just go back. If you are a support, you go out to one of these spots, and then you just go back. And these guys up here are going to just switch between red and green every time.
No. Range does not do that. Range just stands still the entire time. Because if they drop on red and they go stand on green, they will die.
Where is that listed? Because I did not see that earlier.
Just in the
Well,
example.
this was a discussion. You can't necessarily drop between red and green. Realistically, I think the green should maybe be like here, to be honest. Which should still be safe because you won't cleave. You might cleave this, but I doubt it. Switching between red and green won't necessarily work for ranged, because if ranged drops on a red and goes straight to green, they're going to get hit by the vertical line. If they drop on green and go straight to red, they're going to get hit by a vertical line. So when that happens, you just kind of need to dodge your own seed when you eventually get targeted, Iggy.
Yeah, I do wanna mention that for every pattern that is not when Ivy is dropping their own seed. Okay, you see where it's dropping it right now, like for R1, and you see that diagonal line going down to the right?
This
Okay.
one, yeah.
So at the midpoint of that, between like right around there, that's safe for every other drop spot. And then similarly, I think for most drop spots, the initial position that it shows the tethers in, if you go like a few slides back, so like 5, yeah, you see where ranged one is standing here. I think that's safe for pretty much all of them.
It probably is.
Makes sense.
Because I was looking through all the examples and trying to find like spots that are like safe for range. Like if you see
This is kind of the ranged vibe zone, as it were.
yeah, so
Okay.
you see like, okay, a little bit above where R1 is. You see the tiny square? Yeah, right to the right of your mouse. Okay. So
Don't make final boss, but it's a
if
savage
you
fight.
like move your
That's
mouse
evil.
to the left, so it's lined up with the square and where R1 is right now.
Like here.
No, like horizontally to the left, like put it up to the square. Yes, there. That's safe for everything.
That should kind of
Okay.
go hard. I don't know about that.
Doesn't H2 also just have a vibe zone, which is where they're standing in this image?
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. Make sure you don't get hit by the seeds. At the very end, you need to run to these spots. The caster comes up to the healer. The healer one
gosh,
goes out to the
Leia,
ranged, or you
thank you
both
for this
go from the vibe
instruction.
zone way out here.
Yay! Oh, that's thank
And
you.
then you dodge the
Or-
cleaves so
I
that these
appreciate
seeds
it
drop.
very much.
It'd be less movement if you're both inside to just go to the northeast corner, right?
This one here.
Yes.
That should work. I don't know why it wouldn't.
It'd be less, but it's like comparable, and I think also just for consistency's sake, it would be easier to just go to the same place every time.
That's
Make
fair.
this
I
pattern
just
no
I
matter
just
what.
wanted to make
How
a
does
point.
Misha feel about that?
I mean, I have dash
Oh,
across
okay.
arena.
Oh, actually, one slight thing, Era. So that spot where they have the one healer that's tethered standing is not technically
This
safe
is
all the
like a
time.
2-stack or something.
So if you go to slide 8, really quick. So they're slightly shifted to the side here. You can do something similar to what I just said about the range spot, because you see right under H2 how there's a little square.
Mhm.
You can line yourself up with the square,
Okay.
and then
Just
you're
line up myself up vertically. with
because you
that
can
square.
see if you stood by the wall there, you'd get shit on by the thing that R1 is dropping right now.
Yeah.
I'm saying there are lines on the floor.
There are a lot of lines on the
there are
floor.
lines.
And they are on the floor. And then we're going to have...
This shit looks like a QR
The-
code.
It does look like a QR code. I've been thinking that the entire time, to be honest. And then the big idea is that we're going to have waymarks on all of the green spots, I think we agreed.
So
Well,
I think
no,
the
actually.
idea was the green spots don't work when the pattern's mirrored. Like you
Yeah.
can't put markers on
Oh,
them when the
right,
pattern's
yeah.
mirrored. So what we were gonna do
These.
was have them on those ones close to the boss. Like you see the DPS green and the support
Yeah.
green close to the boss,
These
and then have
two
those
or these two up
mirrored.
here.
Yeah, having them mirrored for in case they are over there.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Luckily, the floor is also mirrored, so anything you use on the
Yeah.
floor to cue yourself in is the same on the other side.
It's this square for me if I'm down here. Okay. How is everyone feeling about this? Do we feel like this gives us a significantly greater chance of clearing than if we just stuck with Zenith?
I do.
I personally
mean,
think so because it's
Would-
less spots to worry about.
I do. And like I said in the chat yesterday, regardless of if we were progging it, it just really felt messy and like nobody had a good idea on what they were doing.
I
And
mean,
it was
I felt fine with Zenith. I just kept fucking dying to my drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and this would also fix that problem because with Zenith, Era and I are like
I
2
get
million years away from you. Era is able to stay in range to make sure you don't die because yesterday you were just consistently missing Mitt. And I am able to stay with the party and keep the party alive because it
I can
was
just worry about you. I can heal
the
Kitten.
way
This
we
is
were doing
really
it
good.
yesterday is that
Mm.
people, not just you, were dying to damage because Zenith was putting the healers too far apart from the party. And there's literally nothing I can do other than like offer an asylum, and that's not going to save people.
And that asylum might not even reach you because you're
Yeah.
way stuck out here. In this strategy, you either have no tether at all, and I'm just left out here healing myself if it's on this side, and you're just with the party, or I'm out here and just able to heal Kitten you. That's the idea.
The other main thing I will say is, I guess I'll say a couple things. Number one, this turns the mechanic into you're actively paying attention every single drop that happens, into you're only paying attention when your drop is happening.
Yes.
which is so much easier.
Yeah,
Number
that's
two,
nice.
it changes the amount of spots you're looking at from potentially 6, depending on just the pattern you get, and somebody's next to you, and you have to go and chase down like a safe spot for you to go that isn't already taken up by a tether person, into you go to the same spot every time, just whether it's green or it's red, or in or out. The other thing is we don't have to worry about a melee going in for a GCD and then killing everybody, which will happen in Zenith.
Yeah.
Like it's just going to happen, and this turns it into you might lose a GCD once if you just stand bad on green, and there's a chance that could just not happen. The caveat
Actually,
is there's like a couple things about this that are not as good. Number one, uh, you might there might be some edge bowl with the whole ranged and healer have to run out to the corner, but I feel like that's just going to be a you pop sprint and then you just know when to go at that point.
You have a
I
lot
mean,
of time
yeah,
to get out
like I
there.
said, I have dash, so I'm not super
The
scared.
other thing is I don't exactly know how it works when Sen has a tether, because I don't think the vibe zone fits within, like I think that's going to give Sen 3 stacks, so I don't know exactly how that works, but
I mean, I just use eyes.
Yeah, Sen's just gonna probably chill along the wall. It would be this wall officially. Sen probably just chills along the wall and makes sure she doesn't get hit. I am positive that there is a spot somewhere along. We'll just look at this wall, basically.
You can dodge
There's a
between green
spot
and red on
somewhere
that
around
map.
here.
It should be the same thing but mirrored, right? So there's still that same square just at the wall.
Yeah.
That has a green dot on it, though, if we're over
No,
here.
does it?
well,
Yeah,
Yes.
That-
yeah,
that's where the green dot is.
the
That's not the one I'm talking about. The one,
You mean the
the one
one on
that's
the box?
never mind. I'm just
Do you
What?
mean the vibe zone? Oh, okay. I think Sen will be able to dodge between red and green along that wall.
Like I said, I,
I-
can just use eyes.
well, I was gonna say, yeah, like if you literally just dodge the one that's close to you, you're gonna dodge all of them. So
yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't think it's hard to dodge these.
So we all want, like, we basically want to switch between red and green. I'm sorry, Iggy. I feel like you're kind of being spoken over here.
it's so quiet. What happens?
Do we want to do cute seeds?
I think you should just put up a quick poll
It
and
seems
wait until there's 8
simpler.
votes.
Like, it's very intuitive to me, actually, now that I've actually looked at it properly and had shit explained.
Okay, I'll just make one.
I'm making it right now.
Oh, okay.
By the way, something I noticed watching someone prog this, for the, like, AoE marker of the seed, it doesn't snapshot its location until, like, a little bit after after the AoE marker on your head goes away. It isn't immediate. So, like, if you see the AoE marker on your head go away and then you gap close, you can accidentally drop it somewhere bad. So be careful about gap closing.
We are missing a vote from
Clear back.
Sen, it looks like.
Yeah, either one's fine.
Either one's fine? Okay. I want to give you a chance to talk about this one. Could you tell me what your particular issues are with cute seeds here?
You don't have to move until you see the starburst if you're unsure. Yeah, okay. I think Iggy is muted.
Yes, they muted after they started getting talked over, and I think they're very frustrated.
Oh.
That's why I want to give them the chance to talk about it. If this will help people get it, you don't care? Okay. We are going to switch to cute seeds then, for Sinister Seeds in P2. I'm going to, real quick, go over P3, and then we will go into instance. We took a little bit longer on that first bit than I was hoping.
Feels
So,
like VP 911.
In P3,
Yeah, it is.
we're going to
It is.
drop in. There's going to be a little bit of downtime, which we're going to get you healed up with. And then Brute Abominator is going to open with Brutal Impact and go straight into Stone Ringers. Stone Ringers is going to be a lot like normal at first. He will do 2 Stone Ringers. The one that glows indicates the one that he's going to do as he's launching himself onto a wall. But the first thing that happens is, like in normal, he does the like out tank buster, in tank buster dance from P1. And you have to pay attention to which one's glowing, to which one, to know where you need to go for the mechanic.
This is me.
Afterwards, he will launch himself onto the wall. One of his weapons will be destroyed, and we're going to have to note that later. Do whichever weapon is glowing when he launches himself onto the wall. Because the way to do this is you can look at whatever weapon Brute Abominator has left to dodge this lariat. That's going to happen after he attaches himself to the wall. He attaches himself to the wall, does untelegraphed Revenge of the Vines that hits for 1 trillion damage. And then he does a lariat. And
Like
whichever
the fuck
side
when
the
he casts
weapon that
Brutish
he is
Swing.
currently carrying is on, is the side that's going to be safe from the lariat. He'll do the lariat, he'll jump to another wall, do his other weapon, and then do Glower Power. And then we'll just spread like this. I think it might be possible to save this, but I'm not, or to get everyone uptime here, but I'm not certain. I
No.
have never seen a POV to know for sure.
No, yeah, I don't think you can.
You don't think you can? Okay, then I don't think we can. Melees will be on the inside, healers will be on the inside far. Ranged on the outside, tanks on the outside, because we need to maximize damage, because it's Brute Abominator. Next up is Debris Deathmatch. There will be all 4 walls will launch for a tether.
Can I interject really quick, Era?
Yes.
My friend just messaged me mid the fuck when he casts Brutish Swing at the start of P3. It's a surprise untelegraphed raid wide.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what
I
I'm
mean by
talking about.
Revenge of the Vines. That hurts like a
Okay.
bitch. Anytime he jumps up onto the wall, he does a Revenge of the Vines, and it hurts like fuck.
Okay.
I have a quick question before we move on from the lariats and shit.
Yes.
So both weapons will glow. It's just whatever order they glow in, right?
Only one weapon will glow at a time. He will
Oh,
do the, whatever it's called, smash here, smash there, to indicate a tank buster.
All melees
And
to get
then he will
uptime on every
do a
Glower
different
Power.
weapon.
Except for the one in
Or
P2.
I think it might even be the same weapon, and he'll
Makes
fling
sense.
himself up onto the wall and do that weapon like he did in P2. Then that weapon breaks, and whatever weapon he has left is indicating the side that will be safe from his lariat.
Should I use Feint on that, chat?
If it,
Rather than trying to look at the glowing, I recommend just looking at his weapon and going to that side.
Or is there something
Because
I should be saving
he
it for?
lariats with his arm, because it's a
yeah,
lariat.
I'd say if it helps, just remember that lariats are always done with your arm. So
Yep.
Right later, I would like to mention one thing.
Yes.
So one thing that we can do, that might be a bit easier for the glower power spreads. So you might notice you have a fuck ton of room, like
Yeah,
everywhere
there's a
else.
Brutal Impact. I think I might Feint that. Or wait, no.
As far as the
It depends if I have it up
regarding
still.
the presence of rattling coils,
Brutals are about a
you
minute
can very
apart.
much just have like you can very much just have like as far as safety goes, have like Vivian go like a bit out. Also what you can do in general for those spreads is like if you want to make it safer, you don't have to really like spread in a line like this. It's like you have a lot more room to spread. You can do like a straight line.
Do it like QMT.
Yeah, you could do it like QMT if you really want, like with the ranged.
Rapidly.
And
There's
then
a lot of room.
and then
Yeah.
the thing that happens immediately after this is a tower. So like,
Yep.
There's no point of getting like the positioning, because there are some parts in this phase where you need to be really really quick getting across the arena. This is not one of them.
Yeah.
I do also want to mention one really particular thing that's a bit later in the raid plan, but I'll wait until you get to that point in the raid plan.
Okay. But yeah, he's gonna jump off the wall, do the tower. We're gonna have tanks invuln the tower. No one should be in the tower. We have the ability to invuln both towers. It will be Sen first, then B. And then debris deathmatch happens. Starts with all ranged having to pick up a tether from each wall. We'll do DPS ranged north and south, healer ranged east and west, R1, H1, R2, H2. Then he's going to do Spore Sack, and it's going to grow the tendrils and spawn the adds. Simply avoid them. Stacks are going to appear. That's not going to be a problem for a couple of seconds. Dodge the AoEs, get into your stack groups, and we'll just send it as is, melees with supports. Yeah, DPS with supports, DPS with
Green
supports.
deathmatch is a little complicated, but quite easy.
Main tank, off tank, melees.
Nice.
Those are going to drop stars, as pretty much
not
everything
drop the
does,
stacks
because
on
they
the
are
wall.
seeds.
Leave gap.
If you watched the hype moments and aura clear, you'll see that the ranged go into these spaces. That is okay. You can also use these little spaces here.
Mhm.
This is going to give you 3 stacks. This will only give you 1 or 2.
Raid leader, can you please go back one slide?
Yes.
Very important thing for doing those stacks. There are lines on the floor.
Yes, they are very faint, but this floor is broken up into tiles. As you
Oh,
can
yeah, I
see.
see it.
It's
Person with the stack.
very
Yeah, person with the stack on their head has to go one tile out
There's
like
tiles?
that to make sure
Mhm.
the seeds are like lined up the right
I
way.
don't fucking see those.
1 tile out, middle of this. Be there with your buddy. Dodge your stuff. And then
Under
the ads are here.
scratches.
Main tank is going to grab the ads. You
Hmm.
cannot kill the ads.
Oh, I guess
do not
like,
bring
I
the
do
ads.
see it.
Do not kill or bring the ads to A and C.
Oh.
Do not kill them. Do not kill the ads. Don't do it. You need the ads alive to specifically
them.
break this Quarry Swamp's line of sight. After they get petrified, they will die immediately. A little bit easier than earlier on in the fight.
Cool, it says you don't need them alive.
You don't need them alive. You don't need them alive,
You don't even like to hit the
but
boss.
Yeah.
yeah, you can
The
just
re-
hit the
okay,
boss.
so the reason why you don't kill them is because if people just immediately start targeting them, you might kill them before they get
Yeah,
to the
that
spot they need to
is.
be.
Yeah.
And then we have one more part of this mechanic. Melees are all going to stack northwest. Ranged are going to rotate counterclockwise. Counterclockwise? Clockwise. Ranged are all going to rotate clockwise because this is the first mechanic again. This is the first Sinister Seeds, but now that
Oh,
these
I see
ranged
these
have
on them.
tethers.
Yep. Okay.
The 4 closest players and the 4 furthest players are each going to have their own mechanic to deal with here, but it's the same as before, where you can either have point blank AoEs that drop stars or puddles that you have to bait. The tethers will break as soon as the 4th puddle drops. The point blanks will go off. Everyone needs to dodge. I
Raid leader,
think
I have a request.
Yes.
Can you please go to slide 9? So if you would look at where the range is
Everyone's
standing,
so
there are
polite.
lines on the
Lines
floor.
on the floor. Yep.
That is all.
Dodge it. I actually apparently it's just an 8 stack, so easier than it was. And then it is it's specifically a pulse smash. So pulse smash in the middle of the arena, go to clock spots based on true north. In the event, melees get the puddles and ranged get the point blanks. We have the melees just rotate around the boss clockwise. the ranged are going to, when the tethers break, go and drop their stuff. Ranged tethers will disappear soon after last bait and seeds.
They
The
drop
ranged
their
are each
seeds
going.
at the wall.
Yeah, they don't take seeds at the wall. They put them at the. Do they take them?
No, they drop them at the wall. See that? At the
Oh,
wall?
they drop them at the wall. Okay, that's my bad. I think. Come back here. Sorry.
Yeah, because this gives you the corner relative. This.
True. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a second. Okay, yeah, no, they just drop them here.
What are these
Remember
YouTube
that there are lines on the
recommendations?
floor, and you should drop them in line with the lines on the floor. About as close to the death wall as you can get. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, is going to go to southwest once everything is finished baiting. Pulse smash will be taken here. And then you do the spreads relative to the
Relative, yeah.
corner instead of relative to true north, just because it's easier to do it this way.
May I point
It is a
something
nightmare
out?
to try doing otherwise.
Can you go back to slide 14?
Yes.
It says here, place stack marker on front half of boss hitbox. That's important. So
Yep.
It keeps facing the same way.
You need to keep, this
Mhm.
space here needs to be like kept roughly safe because you need to be able to spread into this area.
Mm-hmm.
Then he does probably the easiest mechanic of the fight. Stone Ringers 2, he does a Stone Ringer. Instead of what we have been doing basically the entire fight, instead we just... I think this one is roll targeted. This is like the only instance of roll targeted seeds in the game instead of proximity targeted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have supports go out first, melees go in first.
In color spots.
One of these rolls will get seeds. They drop them on the markers as we have done before. Brute Abominator will jump to the wall, do Revenge of the Vines and all that bullshit, and do whatever his weapon is over here. Dodge his weapon, dodge
There's
the seed.
always going to be like a little safe spot between the markers. See, like
Yeah.
if you
Raid leader.
yeah.
May we have
Yes.
expedience for this?
Yeah, we can probably get expedience for this.
How about we figure out what the mid plan is going to be first before we
That's a good point.
decide on things?
Yeah.
Eric, can you please go back to slide 17?
Hi.
If you would notice, the seeds that were dropped on A and B are slightly south. That is what they're referring to. By far, seeds will be tight if it's in. As for how south to drop these, if you go back to slide 16, the lines on the floor
Oh.
go 1 square south, and it's exactly on that line.
This
You're
one
getting a
here?
lot of mileage out of making this joke every time.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, and then that will change because it's based off what where the boss jumps. So if the boss jumps on the west wall here,
This is blissful.
then B and C need to move 1 line west.
And then likewise for north, it's D and C. East, it's A and D.
Yeah.
Just be cognizant. Be tight.
Only if he's doing sword.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is only if he's doing sword. If it's out, you need to give it space. He jumps to the wall, does all of the bullshit that comes with him jumping onto the wall. He does a lariat, and then the other roll will be targeted for seeds as he's doing the lariat. Same as before, dodge to the weapon side, because you always do a lariat with your arm. He will jump to a new wall after you put these seeds down. Dodge it again. Note that it's just on the marker this time. And then that's the end of the fight. He will jump back onto the middle of the arena. This is going to be B's invuln. He will do Brutal Impact for the 3rd time in the fight. And it's going to hurt like hell for the 3rd time in the fight.
It's
And
9
then he
times, by the way.
enrages.
Yeah, the
It's
last
only
one was
5?
9 times.
Oh,
He hits more than
Oh my
the
God.
first fight.
Yes, every single time he does more than the last one.
he does this in
will-
the normal too, to my knowledge.
Yeah, in
I
this
will-
phase, it's 7, 8, then 9.
Yep.
Can I
Yep.
have a request for everybody during this final raid-wide tumults?
Mhm.
Stand together, for the love of God. I will passage of arms you. Just stand together, please. Thank you in advance.
Yep.
Okay. Also, what
He
I meant,
hits the
what I meant by
ground.
that isn't that like he does more each time. I meant because he does like 8 at the end in like the fight against like Brute Bomber.
Yeah,
Like,
and
can bring up
3.
to 8, and now he's doing 9 by the end.
That's awesome.
He has
I'm
gone
so
one higher.
happy. Who wants to fight the boss?
I do.
I do.
I
We
want
have to give Emma a minute to call up her buddy Mark.
Yes, don't. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
are streaming, put on a like.
Yeah.
You don't see this.
Yeah,
Don't look.
There's technical issues. Oh no. What's going on? Oh, that's so weird. I don't know why that happened. Weird
That's so
text issue.
strange.
I don't know why that happened. Weird
so
text
strange.
issue. Why am I hearing double? Oh, are you watching
You
my
still have her
stream?
stream open. Yeah.
Oh fuck! Hang on. No.
Okay, I'm back.
I see. Welcome back.
There we go. I'm hoping
Ooh,
that's correct over there.
interesting.
Oh, that one's not quite right. That one's in the air, I think.
Excuse me.
There we are.
Why'd I just pop a high cordial, dude?
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
No, time to go gather. That guy's
There are
name
no-
is Beef Jerkins.
There are no markers in Bossing Say.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
Okay. I'll save
Okay,
these.
I will save these as well.
I'm gonna overwrite my T markers for this.
So,
Okay.
for strange seats in P2, there's gonna be like an in and out call. Which one's in again, by the way?
In means
The-
closer to the middle of the arena.
Okay.
You're going to go on to the marker.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Actually, can
Yes.
someone post? Or actually, no, I can do it. I think I have the.
Hang on. Hopefully that
Oh
works.
wait, does anyone have a link to the
Yes, I will go ahead and link cute seeds as
cute
well.
seats?
There you are.
Thank you.
Big fan of this like Sprout Mikote named Beef Jerkin, so I'm pretty sure he's like an alt
Yeah,
that
I said
exists
that,
solely
yeah.
to unlock
Beef
Bard
Jerkins.
and just play Trumpet up here.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
pretty good. We're on Viper. We're good to go. We're going into M3S.
I
I
will
hope
need a
that. Did you fix those
repair.
technical issues?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Can somebody repair me really quick?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to. I'm clicking on the first person
Well,
I
I'm so
see,
glad
and
we
it's
got those
Arafua.
markers that have the exact spots that we need. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're
Oh.
very.
Oh, that's dire.
These ethically sourced
No.
markers.
It was from last night, I didn't fix it.
And then just remember to drop your seeds in P1 on the rivets.
And the T buttons.
Okay, let's go.
It is.
Okay, we're actually fighting the boss in the chat.
How many seconds do you need, Era?
Like 12.
Okay.
Because it's just a fucking spread low. I don't need to try crit shielding manually. I'm just using recitation.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. We Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I almost forgot this was a raid stream. Yeah, that went on a little longer than I thought it would, but we're all on the same page now, at least. Plus, we have like, what, like 2.5 hours? So.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Out tanks far.
Okay, I can't get that one up again.
What the? Oh.
Oh no!
It only works for weapons.
For the challenger.
Emma, did you want to call stuff?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator
Also, I
used
can
his
rampart for you in this fight because I don't need it if you wanted me to.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Okay. I can spread off you then.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon. Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! The challenger
Got it, Ian.
down. Is
Okay,
this
thank
the
you.
end?
Oh, the wrong one. Oops.
Fine, just play it out.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh. My positionals.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Going to be out. Out and tank far. Whew. 2 minutes coming up.
I kept on gauge.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength!
Oh, I just wait them, I
Goodness me,
guess.
the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
It's probably not the best. It's fine. That's fine.
Will be out. Lower tower.
Nice. What?
Yeah, that's gonna
Ooh,
need more
okay.
mid-era. Because I'm gonna save
just
wings, I
GCD.
remember.
It just exploded.
Okay.
Sen, you're repping this one?
I'll just
Unless
GCD
you want me
shield
to
it.
use...
I'm also not
I
pressing
had
that
a Seraph up. I will just GCD shield in addition to the Seraph. I thought it might be enough. It was not.
Will be in. If you are not full HP, maybe take an extra step back.
We're good.
It will be in after he jumps. Shrines first. forward. Second flare and tethers.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that kind of stinks.
We'll be dropping out first.
It's like here.
Oh, that just killed me.
I don't see why
wait, no,
Eggie's
get
dying
points.
to that.
Mm-hmm.
You're back with T. Welcome back to us. We're
Hello.
just like too much damage.
Okay, I will move it and more after that. I stayed out.
I think I realized one person can rep both of those players. My
One
rep was
person
up
does
done.
what?
The players on the tank.
You're
You
meant
are
to
meant-
take the wall on the far north.
What?
Both
Not in the
healers
replan.
ended up in the cute seeds, yes.
The short wall Iggy's talking about.
Yes, elaborate on short wall.
Flower does run. Yeah, Flower
Yes,
does run with
Misha
power.
had the short wall. Misha was not supposed to have a tether at all.
We just say it goofy. We say it glorcore.
Era, I was on
No,
the long
Era,
wall.
you had the short wall, Era. That's what I'm saying.
I had no choice because Misha had the other
You
tether.
are supposed to take that, Iggy, yes. And Era was supposed to be where I was.
Yes. But I got grabbed by the long wall.
It's because my Viper would not stop saying it glower instead of flower. Glower power. I get caught.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh, there's a beast.
Going to be out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank's close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Ugh. That's fine. North to north. Oops.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Be in. In and tank's under. Up smash. Twos.
It's on the end. Okay. Just scaring you, Flowers.
Oh, he's a just rival flying. What fearsome strength.
God, I fucking love this song.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is
Goodness
hanging
me.
on the building.
It's going to be in.
Okay, that's nice.
Lower power after.
What the?
Will be in later. But it's going to be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
The lower power.
Come on. How was I the... Okay, whatever.
It's on E.
That was too much for the challenger.
Where does
Yeah, we're dead as hell. I think it's really cool the way that it picks the guys there. I'll be a little bit more careful with how I position myself, but...
I just say
Oh,
go to your wall, hug.
I was hugging my wall, and I got picked for the far wall anyways, the long wall.
Interesting.
I think that the targeting prio for that is just whack, so my plan is I'm going to stand like... I don't know how to describe it. I have a better plan for how to stand that to make that probably not happen. But you can only get picked by one of those initially. So.
Yeah.
Apparently you have to hover off the wall a little.
To take it outside, the Brute
So I
Abominator
do.
means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It's going to be in.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
In tank far.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have
I don't really fuck that one.
the scattered seeds.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, I can really fuck that one instead of.
The challenger's
Got
down.
Emma.
Is this the
Oh,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Yeah, that one's a little evil.
Yeah, that's why I said I completely fucked that one.
Oh dear!
My
The challenger
apologies.
has fallen out of the way.
That's 1/4 of the plat towards the boss. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Weird.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Hills. Okay.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Smash there. Tank far.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
That's not good.
No, that's not.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh.
Oh dear! The challenger has fallen out of the ring!
It's alright, we go again.
Oh, I love clicking on enemy and just not swapping targets for no reason.
Are you so for real? You know what's really overpowered? Having a target nearest enemy count.
Yeah, that's really good.
That shit's on my middle mouse button, ready to fucking go, dude.
I need
I've got a mouse
to
button, too.
I need to target enemies far from me.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
There is one for that too. It's gonna be out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
One's so fucking good. Gotta love it.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
He'll be in. In, tank under. Twos are coming up. Twos.
Oh, he's at his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Almost kept engaged, so I should probably reawaken.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the
Sorry, one.
building!
I'm worried about my buffs dropping off.
It's gonna be in.
Oh shit. This is...
In on the
that's
far
mine.
wall.
Motherfucker. This bastard! Okay, this fucking
Lower forward.
bastard.
Sorry, Misha.
You're fine.
Braid wide.
You know, I can probably look faint before that goes out. DH.
First tether, and then a flare marker.
Probably a good idea. I'm gonna hit tank before that goes out.
We'll be doing it in later. Ryan's, and then in.
What? Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
In.
He's bounding from all
And then
to all.
lower power.
Yeah, I could not heal both of them at the same time.
I got 80.
Others.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Fire marker, use any personals you've got, just in case. Ready for seeds. Out.
Shit. Oh, I fucked up.
And you're standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah, that's why I got fucked up.
Huh? I mean,
You
I
were
have a
standing
turret.
right where Misha had to go.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Oh.
It was out, so Misha had to go in the corner. We're always starting on out, so don't be in the corner.
Alright.
Also, do you just want to get rep on both those?
I could
Because you
try.
said there's time.
How are we doing the mid stair again? Like, because you wanted me like to put
I
TV
just want one personal on me because it's a lot of damage. But you don't have to do it on the
Okay.
second one. The first one, as long as you put something on me, it's fine.
Okay.
If you want me to instead do both the reps because I'm not pressing as many buttons as you, that's fine.
I mean, I can still do it. It's just
Okay. We need
I
rep on
can-
other things there because there's people taking way too much damage.
Yeah, I can just rep the flares.
Okay. I will rep the Vine raid wides then, Revenge of the Vines.
And I'm literally just putting Dark Mission, just whenever it's up and there's damage going out, I'm pressing it.
Okay.
So I believe the second Revenge of the Vine is when, and it's a backup.
If news throughout all of this, I'm still doing great damage.
Fruit Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It'll be in.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank far.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Feed Destroyer have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Odd minutes.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
It'll be out later.
Shit, why did I do that?
Out and tank far.
really get double free awakening there, I don't think. No, I forgot to fate! I'm silly.
Always a disaster.
That one hurt a little more than usual.
What fearsome strain.
Forgot to give y'all a hand.
Ah, that'll do it.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
It's fine. I'll just end on here and we're absolutely chilling.
Going to be out. Lower forward. And a Ray Fire. He'll be out later. Ryan's. It's going to be out.
It's bounding from wall to wall.
Even minutes and lower forward.
This sucks. Okay.
Got it.
There we go. That fixed it.
Seeds. Out. In. That's a feather. Goodbye, gang.
Oh no, that was too much for the shell.
Did Ike die to... Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, Ike.
Oh dear.
Damage.
I can just take care of mostly
I died
everybody
to a
over there.
star.
That was you that time? Okay. I do need to heal you more. We start out first, correct? Unless I'm truly insane.
Pardon?
We start
Yes,
out
yes,
first,
we do.
right?
Yes.
Yes, it is always out, dodge, in, dodge, out, plus stacks, and then dodge. And then he will jump. I'm not gonna call the weapon like right away because it doesn't happen for another like 30 seconds, but I will say it like before he's jumping.
No, in green is in.
Yeah, green is in.
No, so the reason I'm saying out and in is because the two different raid plans have where the green spots are and where the red spots are reversed arbitrarily.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really cool that they decided to make it opposite.
Yep. Yeah, that's I mentioned earlier in the chat that I was going to say out and in. Out is just
is
to
red.
the wall. In is just not the spots that aren't at the wall.
That is
The only
confusing at
exception
all. But it's the
is
opposite
that range
colors.
spot that we were talking about, but out is the one that's at the corner.
I don't like the way that this raid plan is set up, but I do like the strategy that it's communicating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. That's why I was so confused when I woke up, because I was like half awake trying to analyze it.
In the vibe zone, it was chill.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
doing that pretty much 100%, so that was good.
Yeah. We're just chilling.
I will throw a regen on Iggy.
Press rampart, press rampart, press rampart, press rampart, press rampart. Thank you.
Ooh, I early pulled.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's my bad. I accidentally hit the button on my mouse, and then when I realized I could not cancel the cast, sorry.
I think this also might be a pre-pull DM. I'll see if it lasts long enough.
I will not accidentally thumb the button on my mouse. There we go. Now it will.
Take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this?
I literally pressed it. What? Okay, doing the faint timing like this is totally fine. That's good to know, because that's like right when I click the box as well.
In
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
in tank under.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Going to be out. Out, tank far. Even minutes.
Gonna last. Not last. I made a mistake.
Please get out, please get out, please get out. Thank you.
That lasted somehow.
Always at his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Gonna be out. Out, and he's going close. And then lower power after.
What the?
Lower power. Right wide. After these shrines, it will be out.
What the fuck?
Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
And then lower power.
Okay. 8 here. And it's on. Cool. Can I double Reawaken? I think I can do it. Should be okay. I'm overcut from Vice Finder, but I'll figure that out next pull. No! Oh, my buffs! Shit.
Ready for seats. Okay. Out. Dodge. Ow.
Nope.
Nah, but that was my bad.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Ow.
Give me all of them.
Iggy was pretty healthy through the full thing. Did that feel good, Iggy?
Okay. I'll keep doing that then. Yeah, I'd say once like the star goes off, move a little bit apart, like wiggle a little bit
Yeah.
apart so you can see if it's on you.
Do you want Veil on the second raid wide, like Lord Polar?
Yes.
Because people are low. Okay.
Yeah.
Could you do Veil after that Glower power, actually?
Yeah, I was just using it on the first one, but I could do it on the second one.
Yeah, the first one I've got Seraph up. It's not as big of a deal.
Okay.
I've got nothing for the second one because I'm saving, basically.
Actually, I have an idea.
Okay.
It will be out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
And then the tank bar.
Whoops.
Oh no, that was too
We would
much
have to
for
move
the
faster.
challenger.
Every time we got in combination, it hit the party. Move a lot faster.
Again, going to reiterate, I'm not going to safety game that because that's going to
That's
happen in P3, and we don't have the safety.
Press Rampart. Press Rampart. Thank you.
What the?
Take it out.
AoE? Oh, hell no.
Means business.
What the fuck is this?
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend?
Oh, hell no. That sucks. Why did I press that?
Will be out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank under.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing. Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered
I'm
seeds.
gonna kill us all. I'm gonna kill us all. Fuck. Nope, that'll work. Incredible. Okay.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
He'll be in. In, tank under.
I just have to take the L.
Always a just rival
Okay.
flying. What fearsome
Right. Yeah, my whole rotation is just completely fucking scuffed.
goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
It will be out. Out to going far. Lower power after. Going to be out after this. Will be out, and then the lower power.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
I didn't work.
Seeds. Out. In. Out. In.
This is beautiful. Oh, shit.
The challenger This is the end.
Oh, that is spicy.
Oh yeah, that's gonna need a lot of. That's really weird.
Oh shit.
That's a lot quicker than what I was expecting it to be. I just have to book shit as soon as that mechanic
Lower
finishes.
power.
Spread.
We're gonna get fucked up.
Okay, that was better though. That was a lot
That
cleaner.
was better.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was way more clean.
Yep.
Yeah. With the wave, if I have the wall tether, that I have to be in a spot that gets three ticks for a second there to dodge.
I don't know if that's true.
I'll have to look at that again, but
What I'm doing, I don't know. You should just be jumping between the red and green sides. You don't get to vibe, you get to jump between the red and the green. You are still doing the Zenith solution. B has a suggestion for calls.
Sure. Oh, like which one supports that? Yeah.
Like call the last one. Yeah, that would be very helpful because I have to book it across the entire arena.
You got it.
Thank you.
Can I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah,
I will
take
be
your time.
back.
okay.
I will too. Get back.
we're good. Yeah, that was a really good AM.
Were you taking poison damage or what?
No, my hair got in my eyes.
Oh,
That's the same thing.
Yeah, kinda.
I'm gonna ready check.
No, I do that to the boss. It's called biolysis. That is the Arahua TD buff. It makes me take an extra 200 damage from Nisi. We don't know why.
Don't
I'm back.
ever
Oh, shit.
agree to heal
Thanks for the
Arahua
raid.
and T. It'll be the worst mistake of your life.
So I do want to mention
Hi, Star.
from last
Thank you for the raid.
So
Thank you
I
for the
was
raid.
dropping my
Hi.
seed on like the safe spot, and I got fucking nuked
This
by
isn't
the
the
one
fight
that
you thought
was
it
placed
was?
like prior. So I was dropping in. I got nuked by the one that was placed
I think
out.
that was Cass's.
So what happens? So let's say like this is generally like where the safe spot that I was dropping was,
Oof.
and like you would drop the seed here.
Yeah, glad I could.
No,
but
wait.
the seed was dropped like here.
Yeah, it was. I
So,
forget who's out.
So it just
Somebody.
exploded me.
I watched somebody place it wrong. There's two people who were like a little hesitant to place theirs.
Wait, which scene?
It could have only been either Eden or Cass.
So
I.
so last poll.
What did I do?
I'm using this line as reference. So this is like, let's say this is the in spot. I went and placed my seed here, and I got completely owned by the seed that was placed prior, because it was placed here instead of here. Like it was shifted to the side, and so it just shot an AoE right into me. So
Okay, bye.
Ooh, that's not
Oh.
good.
That was
the
Eden.
thing
That
that
was-
I do want
yeah,
to
yeah.
mention, 'cause I don't know who it was. Oh. So, what I do want to mention, because it does also apply to this part of the arena, like the other part of the arena. So you see, there's this line right here on the floor.
Get all over at.
Did you know there are lines on the
You
floor?
are.
Yeah.
Did you know
So
that?
yeah, what I was trying to say, like I'm just gonna repeat quickly. So for getting that at the exact right spot horizontally. So if you see, there's this crack, right? There's this line on the floor right here. That is there on the other arena as well. You can use that to orient yourself. Very similarly, what you'll kind of
Your
notice
stream is
is
good, by the way,
it doesn't
Star.
really work with the floor pattern here, but the floor pattern over there, there's kind of like there's a lot of L shapes on this arena, but what's happening over there is there's two L shapes going like away, like they're like lined up back to back. It's like bookends. Yeah, sure. Whatever Eden said in the chat, but I'm not going to repeat for the sake of Vivian's stream. But you see, there is in fact a line in the floor there. So there's a line in the floor in between those. That's how you line yourself up. Because the idea is like you should be able to move. As soon as you get the seat mark on your head, you should be able to move to your spot that you're dropping it and just chill there. I did that, and then I just got exploded because this was like shifted to the side by this much.
It could be
I
that
forgot to mention that.
Vivian just moved early there. I think just same thing but better.
Yeah.
Yeah, the T is the other thing that I'm refraining from mentioning how Eden remembers it, because I don't think it's Twitch TOS friendly.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to get away with that one on Twitch.tv.
Yeah, maybe, probably not.
No, it's in the text chat. In the server. Yeah.
Oh.
I like you
Okay.
saying in the chat, Pinar?
Yeah, not
Let's
not fun.
let's pull
Sorry, yeah.
boss now that
Full
Sun's
boss,
back.
no.
Sorry.
Yeah, hold on. Ready check just to be sure. Someone said they were going to the bathroom.
We're all back.
I mean, I'm not doubting
Yeah,
the
whatever
method.
works for you, girl.
I just can't repeat it out loud right now.
Pinar.
I also can't say the way that I do Sanctity out loud, so.
Yeah, it's really bad. We can't say that one.
Oh god.
It's a pretty good method though.
Take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimera
Yeah, I hope your stream was good, Star. Thank you again for the raid. I'm sorry you raided me, like, at the exact moment I was AFK. I hope your Selenia proj went good. How far have you seen? Did you clear?
It's a club.
He's used his
It'll be
feral
out.
powers to manifest a weapon.
Out, tank under.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the
You're like
contender
trialing
is
someone, weren't you?
standing.
Got cleaned up but no clear due to some issues. Feeling poopy. Sorry to hear. I know how that is.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, I fucked up. No.
Could die.
Fucking everything up.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
It'll be in. In, tank under.
Oh, that's on me.
Got air fill?
Ooh.
Is this the end?
You were deliberating now. Gee.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
This is going to hurt more than usual.
Can I get a full rebake in here? No, I don't think I can. I think I just take the L.
Oh, we should just rival flying!
Today was your second night. I see, I see. Are y'all gonna be doing this raid tier? Out of curiosity.
Goodness me, the point abominator is hanging on the building!
Ooh, good luck. Make sure everyone's getting their tome gear.
It'll be out.
You be extra sure to cap your tomes every week.
He's coming close. He'll be out. Lower forward.
What? You've been forgetting? Yeah, you need the gear for this tier. Like, you super need it. I mean, like, you don't need it, obviously, but, like, any gear helps tremendously.
It'll be in later.
I mean, that's true of, like, any raid tier, right? But, like, especially this one. Hope y'all have fun when you get to it, though.
Mines, and then it'll be in.
In.
Oh,
Ugh.
sure. I did the dragon thing.
There we go.
Very nice listen not double up though.
Oh, my buffs! My buffs! No! I do need to do some days off due to members moving. That goes well. Oh, seeds. Okay.
Out. In. Out. In. 4th set, there will be stacks.
Yeah,
that's
that was
unfortunate.
placed. I don't know if that was mine that I placed weird.
That was yours.
No.
I didn't put it on the marker.
On the marker, wasn't that green?
Yes, you placed it like here where I am right now. You didn't place it here.
Oh, okay, that's okay. My bad. I was kind of so focused that there are lines on the floor because Emma fucking had to say it 27 million times that I forgot there were markers on the floor too.
Yeah, the lines don't matter for us.
No, I know. But how I was looking at it, because I kept hearing there were lines on the floor, is because I was lining myself with the lines on the floor. I was looking at the lines on the floor more than I should have.
Okay.
Good check.
True.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh yeah, I meant to ask Star if you're still there.
It'll be out.
What fight do you think this was?
Powers to manifest a weapon.
And then tank R.
Is this gonna get us? It got us.
The
But I-
challenger's down. Is this the end?
Or based off who got baited.
Is this being live logged?
Yeah.
I can live log it right now.
Okay.
It is. I already am.
I'm sorry for neglecting you.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It'll be out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank under.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
It'll be out. Tank under.
No!
The challenger's down!
I'll get eaten.
Is this the end?
Hate my stupid chug.
Boys at this rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the
Goodness
building!
me. Goodness me, chaps.
It'll be in. in, and he's close. Lower power after.
Sorry, Emma. I thought I was far enough out.
It's gonna hurt.
Where did my res go? Okay.
Goodness me, the brute bomber is letting it hang.
It'll be in later. Get me up later, just focus on healing right now.
I should be able to get you up now.
Okay. Trines, and then in later.
I also use my DM there for extra minute.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? He's bounding from wall to wall.
My buffs, my buffs, my buffs, my buffs.
Yeah, I just don't have enough there. I had to spend so much getting people up and healthy.
Yeah. Okay.
Cute.
Putting my buffs up there is kind of challenging, to be honest. I just have to have it figured out right now, I guess.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Out first. In. Out. In. This is the fourth shot.
Oh, motherfucker.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Let's go.
Too many people here.
It's because we had one down,
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
okay.
the death.
and also
Okay.
we got hit by a. Some of us at least got hit by a seed. Oh.
Put it down. Sure. Yep.
Such potent maggots. But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Buffalo got
This
the
is
one
cool. We
taking
get to
others.
practice P3.
Folk.
They caved in. Such devastation.
Such devastation.
Yeah, I do. You can tick fish here.
We'll send cameras in there.
Thumbs up.
This is gonna need a lot of help and a lot of mit. I have liturgy.
The destruction appears to
I'll
have
do
started
first hand.
higher.
Guys, I got first apple.
Huge.
Thanks.
Liturgy going down. It's not
That was
gonna
probably
cover
not
all
his
of it.
intention.
They dissipate. Hang on.
My buffs. Ugh. Alright. Let's see. Oh, right, he does the sucking thing first. Okay.
He's out first. Lower.
Go to the sword. Oh, I
Oh.
forgot about that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Larry.
Oh, shit.
Oh, other way.
Ah.
Bomber must still be in there somewhere.
It'll be out, and then go lower power.
Oh, that's in.
Punishing attack.
Oh,
Other
it's
way.
right. You know what? You're so right.
Monstrous fusion.
Anyway, whatever. And then the Tengen
B goes in there.
No, I go.
Oh,
Says,
10. Same thing. Two blue names.
All you blue squares look the
And
same.
he
Literally.
does some extreme pain.
What a thrilling battle this.
You got this.
Sorry, guys. I
Sarah.
don't have a paint for this. I'm dead.
Scholar's like the fucking scholar, dude. Fuck that.
I love this game. This game's so awesome.
it'll be out. Out, tank under.
This has to be
Oh
shared.
wait, right.
I got B.
Free deathmatch. go to your walls.
Ooh,
Taking
this
this one.
fucked up.
Uh-oh.
Make it work.
Nikki is dead.
Ooh, I forgot. Get the fuck away from me.
That's pretty good. Decent P3. We just need to clean up seeds and...
Yeah. I think I clipped
Don't
people because I moved a little bit and it just like dropped not where I thought it would.
Yes,
Just
I was
not
just
for the
reacting
seed
to my
is
screen
stupid.
there. Because I was just used to... I was seeing my P2 still because of how long we've been there.
It was a little sinister.
Oh wait, never mind.
It's always Lariat thing, Glower. Nothing has a cast bar in that phase. It's really sinister.
Apparently, you should put Adel on the first Lariat because that's when the thingy comes out, the untelegraphed thing.
Yes, probably.
Deals his magic damage.
That's not the correct person at all.
Yeah, not brutal.
I'm talking to myself. I just spread load off of Send. I put protraction on
beast mode.
myself, and I
That was beast mode.
that was
Going on the
me.
beast mode board.
Yeah, that one goes on the beast mode board. In no world was what I did correct. We lived. It doesn't matter.
Where okay, lock in.
Till the in. Tank under.
We can talk about it after raid.
Why is his ass so fat?
Okay, lock in.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
I placed mine. Oh, that's fine. Unpunished.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Got Emma.
Thank you.
Is out, tank under.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around? Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sen, can you do me a favor? When you have to take the tank buster,
The out.
can you just run it through the boss first?
I'll ask about what that means later.
I'll be out and then lower power, or I can fucking hit right click to kill myself. Okay.
Do elusive jump again.
Yeah, I did, and I hit right
You
click
gotta take
for
that
a
off your
split
hotbar.
second. I will.
I got it.
Yeah, I have Benny. Her when she's up.
I didn't kill myself with a elusive jump like the last time. That was That was just I fucking have apparently never done BSR in my life.
I haven't.
Discussion of BSR is banned until further notice.
Shut up, bitch. I'm sorry. Walk in.
Times, and then it'll be end. Actually, it's out. I'm fucking stupid.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Me when I lie as shot caller.
Yeah, this is what happens when I fucking am apparently very out of it. Out. In. Out. In. This is the fourth set.
What is that going to be?
Out.
Good job.
Out. Flower power.
Flower power.
Spread.
Whoop.
Goodbye.
Immaculate.
Needs to be minted heavy. Jump.
We got you, Emma. Don't worry. Thank you.
Yeah, touch red her and everything. Okay, good job.
Nice.
Incredible.
Beautiful.
Please try to group up there.
Yep.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I don't have any.
It's fine.
We'll be fine.
Okay, never mind.
Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah, that's
tried
not
to cast
fine.
Consultation too late there. I just need to spam
Can we not?
Consultation.
Can we practice it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, go right on.
The main thing is that you're just gonna die to the
And
thing
in
immediately
first.
after this.
Go to the club side after.
Oh.
Like that. Yeah, that hurts
Yeah.
a fucking lot.
But
You
we
need
can
to
just
get
see
there.
The brute bomber must
Yeah.
be in there.
Seeing it's still
Oh
important.
yeah.
Man, this fight's fun.
Out.
Yeah.
Blue or purr.
Neither of us had feint there because Emma used feint on something before I used feint on the power slam. Whatever the thing that you used on there, Emma,
I
save
used on
for
floor
that.
power.
Yeah.
I'm sending you guys my thoughts and prayers right now.
Okay. Don't use it on Glower Power because that brutal impact hurts. There
I mean,
should
the
be
tanks
enough.
the tanks are mitting Glower Power, so don't worry about Glower Power. That
Yeah.
needs mid.
Yeah.
I did not heal that much as I should because last time, whenever it was on there, it felt comfortable. But it's like I told this to Era. This is like M3. You could tell when one was missed when you were progging it earlier. It's the same situation.
Yeah.
Like it is very noticeable when one thing is off for brutal impact. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick while they talk out.
Yep.
Mulan says we're like 3% behind what we need for a clear on that. And we weren't plotting or anything.
Well, that's pots.
That's great, because I wasn't doing any damage. Let me tell you, I fucked my rotation twice. I was like, I'm
Oh,
just
wow.
doing
Emma
nothing.
had brink of death. I think we got this.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eden, I talked over you.
No, you're good. I was just yapping.
Yeah. It's doable. It's very doable.
That's what a week of extra gear will do for you, baby.
That's true.
Chat, do I start potting? Like, I don't think we're close to a clear. I'm not saying we're close to a clear, but
By
like,
the
do I
way,
start potting anyways?
For that one, for the last Glower Power of P2, I think we should agree on like an order that things are. So I'm gonna bring out an old friend. I have these markers saved, right? Great. That's not right.
Might be first potting. Yeah, like I have
No, wait, it's
435
A plus, right?
gem droughts. Like,
There. One,
I can probably afford to
Two.
start potting every
Oh,
pull,
hell
maybe.
yeah.
4.
Dude, quick march trio.
Why am I looking at? Why am I looking
Oh,
at
let's
this
go.
right now?
Quick
Let's
march
go.
trio.
Looking back, Sriracha.
It's Quick March Trio.
Well, what's the
I thought it was
context? I
Sriracha.
missed that part.
Okay.
Have you
Why
never
are we
seen the
putting-
Cobb and Balls?
I must have blocked it out. But the context I was asking for is why are you putting it on the floor right now?
Because we need to. I want to like figure out spreads for Glower Power since
Oh,
it's
for vertical
basically
Glower
Quick March
Power?
Trio.
So you see
Yup,
this
Takonga.
wall?
Mm-hmm.
You know how it's like on the same side over there? I'm basically back here. I don't want anything to do with you people.
Okay, I just wanted to sort sides out. Group
I have
2
a
should be on the right. Group 1 should be on the left here, I think.
I have a question.
Yes.
As far as damage stuff goes, should melees be in front?
Yes, I think melee should be in front. This isn't true Quick March. I think melee should be in front. Melee's tanks healer's range.
Okay.
And then
And then
Misha
we
will
can-
sort it out, and then Iggy is mad in the corner over there. I'm sure Iggy gets it, don't worry.
Oh.
I get them Cobb.
Yeah, Iggy
Yeah,
you.
and then,
This isn't true Quick March, but like, you'll get it.
And then this also would apply for the lower power in P3.
If we want to do
Since
it
we
Quick
can-
March style,
can-
yeah.
I think it's a lot easier to do it that way because it's just more room.
Okay, we'll do it Quick March. We'll do it Quick March style. I'm very excited for Misha to come back and see the Cobb and Balls. Yeah, the boss ring is big enough for Quick March, so.
Apollo is
Yeah,
asking, why do you have the Cobb and Balls out?
Because-
I can probably go. Yeah, I think it's more for range. I can go like really close. If you want, like, sound like I can go like really close, and then you can go in like the corner and still hit the boss. Or actually, it'd probably be better if we did that the other way around, because it means the tank can get to the tower faster. So like,
Isn't this for P2?
yeah,
This
I'm
is
talking about the one
for
for I'm talking about the one for P3. Because what we can do is we can go in a lineup. Like, one of us can go to the corner, and then one can like be right at the AoE.
Okay,
and
sorry,
provoke
I'm
the
back.
boss.
Welcome
Okay.
back, Misha.
It's
What?
just it's just like the reason I'm thinking it might be better like if we're dodging the one in P3 in a way where both tanks and melees can hit the boss, that you're the one that's closer because you have to immediately book it this way to take a tower.
I mean, I got it when and Foreign Age Bullistan.
Misha, look, what?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the Cobb and Balls. Did you miss it?
Oh, it's the Cobb and Balls.
This is gonna be for the last Glower Power of P2. And then also we're going to do the Glower Powers in P3 like this.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
Actually, we can probably do like one more pull in this instance.
My fucking shithead.
Oh,
I have a name.
You're not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about my chud son.
I have a name.
You're not a son.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I like how I
It'll
said
be
I was
out.
going to pot, and then I immediately forgot to use pots.
powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank under.
Stupid.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing fast.
I feel a little disoriented for some reason.
Oh dear, Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Oh, Soapy, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello raiders. I'm Ammon. I stream raiding in Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you like that game. If you don't, you're not gonna know what the fuck's going on, probably. Welcome, raiders. What are you getting up to, Sophie?
The cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down on
Hope your stream was good.
It'll be in. In, tank under.
Which way am I facing? Okay. Alright. Okay, that was beautiful. That was actually beautiful. Whatever I did there was like perfect rotation. Holy. Oh, Peachy. Hi, Peachy. You're playing Up the Devil. Ooh. I need to play that. I want to play that game. Yeah.
This meat, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
My buff. There we go.
It'll be in.
It's very
In,
full.
going far.
Excellent.
Lower power.
So peak. Ugh. I need to play it. Everything I'm doing here with my rotation is working wonderfully. I need to like look at this poll again and see like exactly what I did and just keep doing it every time.
It'll be out later.
This music goes hard. I know, right? That's why I have the music turned all the way up. It's so fucking good. I love this song so much. Crazy good. Yeah, all the fucking music in this raid here is just incredible. I overcorrected, mother. Okay. Okay, his are blood.
Astounding from wall to wall.
And then lower power.
Okay, seeds should be next. This is. Oh wait, no, we have a little
Others.
thing first. Feathers and then tank stuff, and then seeds. Oh, seeds. This is a tough part. Really tough part. Who else has it?
Then in.
Please tell me it.
Then out. Then in. This is the 4th set.
Damn it.
Oh, that was too much for the challenger.
This one place there's.
Oh. I just didn't heal myself. I should have. That's my bad.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
And
Oh shit. I'm glad that didn't kill me. Holy fuck. Woo! That could have been really bad.
That's hard when it's just you. That's really hard.
Oof. Oh man.
Pass.
No glower power?
You already did it.
Already did.
it's not always vertical.
That's my bad.
Oh.
I really should have just kept myself up. I had been selfish there, for frog's sake.
Can you get the... Thank you.
Yes.
I will
Thank
faint.
you.
I will faint.
I sent all my stuff to already.
This is officially the furthest we've seen with everyone alive, chat. Or kind of.
It'll be in. Go to the club side. Right wide.
Oof.
Holy shit.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
I'll be out.
Flower power.
The lower tower.
I got eaten.
Woo! Shit.
Tower.
Done.
Get down.
Guys, I don't have MP.
Apple?
I have
can't
MP.
This is not a clear
Have you been on
risk.
this?
This is not a clear. Too many deaths. Way too many deaths.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
This fight just has like
You're gonna be taking up tethers
a
a little
completely
bit after
unforgiving.
tank mechanic. I'll be
uh,
out.
rage.
Out. Tank far.
God, dude, I'm fucking.
Yeah. If Adel was missed on that, that's like I said to use Adel already. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. That was really stupid of me.
Where the fuck did I go? Oh shit, that goes out way faster than I thought. Oh my god, I was lost.
I moved so early and I'm sitting there being like, why am I taking damage?
So
Like,
Oh, the
why
button's
do
just
you-
dead. Yeah, that would do it.
as a reminder, those ones get dropped a step in from the
Let me look at the
middle
chat.
of your wall, right?
What's
The
what's-
seats. Or,
Yeah.
sorry, the like.
Correct, but
stars.
DPS had those stacks.
Yeah.
The NPC.
Someone went to the wrong side because I didn't have anything.
I think people died.
Apparently Adel wasn't on the raid wide.
No, it wasn't.
Which raid wide?
The one that
There's a
killed me.
lot of them. I see.
The first instant doohickey.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
the one that does ridiculous magic damage.
Okay, let's re-instance.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Alright.
Do we want to take a couple of minutes to just as a break and then
Yeah.
we can
Sure.
do it?
Sure.
Okay.
Sen, can I just mention one thing? What I was talking about before with going through the boss.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
So in P1 and going forward in P3 as well, the party is going to be grouped up just because we're all running together, right?
Yeah.
So what you should do is you should run through the boss because on the off chance that it's
Gonna get ready
something
for
where like
bed.
the party is
Alright,
going to end
Rose.
up close to you anyways, you are as far away from us as you possibly can while still getting the tank buster. So I'm asking you to just run straight through the boss and resolve the mechanic. Does that make sense?
That doesn't make sense to me.
If the party is south, I want you to run through the boss and stay north side so that you are baiting the tank buster farther away from the party.
Are you talking about like at the end of P1?
And in P3, that's what we're going
Because
to have
Sen,
to
what's
do.
happening is that after the 3 gigaflares, you end up really, really close to us, and just to play it safe, just press W, walk through boss, leave party, and do mechanic.
Oh, I was
just to
doing
play
it.
it safe.
Oh, I was doing it always at north.
Just
No,
walk
don't-
through the
yeah.
boss. Because you're ending up when Giga Flares end, you're just staying with the party and we're all kind of like squeamishly moving around you. And it looks a little like headless chicken. Just press W, walk through boss, resolve mechanic.
Okay, what I was
And
doing,
we
no matter
will-
what it was, I was going north.
Yeah,
Just-
don't do that.
Just don't do that.
Okay.
Just on the off chance that it kills somebody, because like it's kind of nothing burger in P1, we just reset, but in P3 that's just going to be really fucking irritating. If it's just like for some reason somebody no brains and
I'm
sits
gonna be
there
at chat.
next to you and
Malt.
I'm back.
Well, it doesn't affect those
Oh, okay.
because that's magic damage. But I would like,
Oh, is it only magic and not like?
yeah, it's only
5%
magic, but
physical?
it boosts healing potency, specifically healing magic potency of everyone under the effect. So it helps me and Misha to possibly heal tumults.
Hmm. I think everyone's
Can we go back
by
to
the way.
calling them splashes? I miss calling them splashes.
No, they're tumults. They were always tumults.
They were
Titan
always
came out-
splashes because he was
Titan
living
came
his
out before.
not Titan Max, which is where
But
the
they're
name
called
comes from.
tumults at extreme. That's the mechanic.
They're called
I'm
Babingo
ready, by the
and
way.
Babeam.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
but
are
he
you,
was.
Annie?
I don't remember Titan Normal. Sorry. Cass is back. We're going in. I've
They've
purged
been
Titan
called
Normal
tumults
from my
since
memory after it's.
1.0. What do you mean, girl?
I've purged Titan Normal from my memory ever since they made me do it twice in Heaven's Word.
What the fuck? I just turned my camera and there's a Midlander staring at me.
That's terrible. I'm glad that I'm glad to get you out of there.
Human jump scare.
Neo
Human
Boston
jump
Blade
scare.
4. I need to repair my gear.
Repair it then.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm just telling you.
She's just sharing the facts with you. She's just saying.
Okay.
Am I still streaming on Discord?
Yeah, you are.
I am not
Alright,
doing elusive
I'm on
jump
pot opener.
opener.
Okay, because Battle Litany is being sent kind of early and it's
That's
making me.
intentional.
Okay.
It's
To take it outside.
Is it for platform adjustments or?
yeah, it's for before we get shot over.
Will
Okay.
the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It'll be out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Rentals?
Dude.
Let's see.
God.
What? I got hit?
Oh,
Okay.
a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Motherfucker. Woo! It's over here.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
It'll be out.
Perfect, son.
Out and slash it there.
That's beautiful. Other than getting hit by a fucking random thing and... Yep, that was great. Excellent.
Oh, we should just rival flying!
I just need to not randomly take a damage down, but, like, excellent otherwise. I need to get my buffs up here, though.
Hanging on the building.
Come on, don't fall off. Oof. Okay.
It'll be in.
Oh, it's gonna be really annoying. Let's see.
Get
Yeah,
far.
that's really annoying.
Like a lower power after. going to be out this next jump. Shrines, and then out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Lower power and 2s.
Oh wow, that was heavily headed.
It's out. In. Out. In. After this, there will be stacks. After this will be out. Lower power.
This is actually a great goal.
That's my bad.
Torment.
Sorry. No, I
Okay.
forgot the order of things. I got Eden.
The end.
The rooftop is caved in. Such
I should have spent another unquote
I
period
forgot that there was a Revenge of the
I'm gonna
Vines there
overcap.
at all.
We'll send cameras
But-
in there at once.
Alright, my fate? Yes, yes.
Do you
Yes.
have rep?
Yes.
I do.
Destruction appears to have started a fire.
In. Go to the club side.
Aladdin, the brute bomber must still be in there
Will
somewhere.
be out after this, and then the lower power.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Sun's Tower.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Yeah, no, I cannot do that. What I'm doing there.
There will be a tank mechanic. It is in. Remember, you have to share this. In tanks far, sharing.
Oh wait, you're not.
Woo! Goodbye.
Run through the boss!
Yep, I got
I mean,
disoriented.
to be fair, Emma did just blow us up, so.
The challenger's down.
But yeah, just run through the boss there.
I'm
No,
going to be going north in
I got
this
this
because
story.
the party is going to.
Oh, I'm still alive.
south.
I got disoriented.
That's a really good pull though. Getting up to the lot plane was really clean.
To take it outside, The Brute Abominator means business.
Like, that was kind of crazy clean.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
In, tank under.
Just keep burning out.
Brutal blow, but the contender is standing. Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
And now they're crashing up all around. Us. Really out. Out, tanks close. Twos.
I bet I can. Or cast.
It appears that Fiendish Flora has sprouted from the seeds.
What fearsome spray!
It's true. We're like really cleaning this up, actually.
This means the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
They'll be in. In and close. Lower, forward, after. Like a lower forward. Revenge of the Lions. It's gonna do in later. Lions and then in.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
The lower forward.
Okay.
Get ready for seeds after this flare marker.
How you doing, Rose?
Seeds. Out. In. Out.
Wait, is that gonna... Okay, no, we're fine.
In. Out. This is the last set. There will be stacks after. Dodge these. He will be doing an out. Lower power.
That needs something.
That needs more. I can't put more on
Yeah,
that. without,
no,
like,
that's not you,
completely
Era.
compromising it. We'll raise Eden on the next screen.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot to...
I'm dead.
Oh!
That needs something
What
else.
happens?
My frail caster body.
Yeah, I don't know what that needs. Give me 1 second.
Do I need to not put DM where I'm putting it? Because it's like almost up there, but it's just not in time.
That might genuinely be the ref is going on that. That might
Okay, I'm putting DM on second Revenge of the Vines. I could just move it to the last one then.
Does that second Revenge of the Vines feel comfortable for you, Eric? Because it feels comfortable for me. Veil is on second. Then yeah, move DM to third.
Okay.
Second is absolutely chill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Move it to third. That should be what we need. I'm swifting heals there as I move back in because usually I just have a Lily, but for some reason that run don't. It's because I used it on AD and I, and we dropped the stack.
I'll move it there.
Lower group up, yes. And then B can wing us, right? Okay. Then yeah, wings and DM should be good there with whatever Era's going for. What do you have there, Era? What are you putting there?
I can basically only put consultation shields because I don't have. I literally do not have the capacity because of the shit that's coming next.
Yeah, that's
I
fine,
could
that's
probably
fine.
put a Seraph on that one.
I would save it. No, I think
Well,
let's see how
no one
DM.
else
Too many
uses
things
this
that
thing.
don't move too many things at once.
Yeah, don't move
because
too
that
many.
will-
I think it's genuinely just
Because
there needs to be a
I think I was
tournament.
only overkilled by like.
yeah. I think
Okay,
DM will
something
change
like
that.
that. My gear's not broken, I promise. I
that
restocked
mention
on that thing that you need for repairing your gear.
Dark matter.
Yeah,
Dark
that's the one.
matter.
Did you guys? Never mind. I was about to go on a tangent about Final
Uh,
Fantasy X.
DM there should be good. I think.
With DM, I think we live.
Oh, does that have to be on my head to...
Because that's a
Memorize all day?
swifted. Let me see what I have here. Yeah, I mean that's a swifted cure when everybody's in range, like cure 3, not cure 1. I swear to God, I'm not ever using cure 1. I feel like yeah, that should be good. I'll see what else I have up for then. Yeah. Okay, pull boss.
Whatever. Hold this.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
He'll be in.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
In.
weapon.
Tank under.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Fiendish flora.
Sweet.
Wow, that fast.
Sometimes it just works.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Ow. Okay.
It'll be in.
Ooh, I would restart this one.
Okay.
Okay.
So do you want to know a really cool fact about Scholar that I just discovered?
What?
Did you know that recitation does not work on manifestation? So when you press recitation and you try and do a spread
Yeah.
low with
yeah.
the crit low,
Yeah.
that doesn't work. It doesn't work because that becomes a manifestation, which recitation doesn't affect.
At least you'll never be B when she goes. I really hope that they
You didn't know
give
that, Rose?
Scholar a crit shield.
I don't know what that
dodge
means,
drill.
but
I was before I got the button.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I'm glad the scholars can share this
Will the
sometimes.
Advanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Forgot the pot.
It's also like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It'll be in.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
In,
weapon.
tank far.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing
I think I'm gonna use Rattling Coils there just for consistency's sake. I'm gonna probably True North there also for consistency's sake. Because I want my rotation, I want my opener to be consistent.
have sprouted from the scattered seeds. Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
It'll be in. In, tank under.
Wait, I didn't even click it. I don't know why I did that all of a sudden. I haven't been using it there. This is not going to be half faint. I fucked up.
It's fine. It's fine.
We will survive, it's just gonna hurt more.
We have passive there, so.
Just rival flying. What awesome strength.
Recitation lets you guarantee a crit on your shields when you use it or throw heals without using it. Oh, also guarantee a
The
crit.
brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Oh, I just wasted the fucking charge of whatever.
It'll be out. It'll be out going far. The lower power.
You can't do this on each one. What? I just stopped pressing buttons. God damn it.
It's gonna be in. be trines and then in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
The lower power.
Most optimized my rotation has done.
Get ready for seeds. Out. In. Out. In. Where's that wrong? Watch out. Yeah, I just
Okay. Yeah.
That was too far.
I didn't look at how you fucked it up, and I usually dash there to get to that corner, and
Yeah.
will not have tackle.
Yeah, that's significantly better. Thank you.
Actually, no, I'm gonna hold off on rezzing here.
Yeah.
The rooftop is caved in. Such
No, you're chilling. Oh, wait, yeah, you're one of the people that you're the opposite of
I will
chilling.
have I have rep on
Reckless.
yeah the first.
I will slow res Aki.
the destruction appears to have started.
I can get Emma.
Yeah, I'm gonna put liturgy down in just a second.
This is gonna be really fun because a bunch of people don't have spread low.
I will have this for you, and this for you.
You hold that.
I didn't realize Emma was dead.
Okay,
Oh.
it's fine.
Ended up being okay.
We lived. We were adjusting to the fact that like 2 people didn't have spread low already.
Okay.
So
Going to be in. Move to the club side. Check out school raid wide.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
It'll be out.
Punish it.
The lower power.
True power of
You
this
can move up, Aki.
Ow.
Big tower.
I got casts.
thank you. My balls are kind of fucking boom right now.
Okay, just bit this.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
I'm so glad Fate was on that.
I'm so glad Faint was on that.
Got a tank mechanic coming up. It'll be out. Out and smash there. Tank's far.
Yeah, that's Soxton.
Oh, that's a lot of.
Ooh.
That's the one I don't really understand yet.
Short killed us. I want to actually see Enrage. Please let us actually see Enrage. Like, I think
Take it outside. The brute
I think we can
abominates
damage
against
tonight.
business.
Surely.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
It'll be in
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
tank far.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
It'll be in. In, tank under. Twos.
Oh, he sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Probably actually probably fine to start another Reawaken there. Because you get like at least a couple hits of Reawaken and their buffs. Although my buffs are about to fall off! Oh fuck. That sucks. Okay. Yep, both my buffs fell off. That's gonna be
in.
Okay, never mind. That's very
In,
cringe.
going far. The lower
I'm
forward.
my god.
I'm working up the optimizations. Yeah.
It'll be in later. It's going to be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
The lower forward.
Lower forward. Double Reawaken there safely. Yep.
There's
That's
a
good.
flare marker coming up. Your own favorite.
Overcapped on this though. I need to spend that before in the shrines. Seeds.
Strange seeds. Out first. Out. In. Out. in. This is the last set. Stacks. Dodge these. It's going to be out. The lower forward.
There we go.
That's genuinely so much better. All right, thank you
Yeah,
guys.
that was even me being late on my shit, so that's perfect. I just pulled a D-star and bennied myself.
I
Like, nope,
I put a TB on her and she barely
Yeah.
went by that.
Yeah, I was late on my Swift.
Sub 50%. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then Saints. I can safely double reawaken.
Out first. Go to the sword side.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
It'll be in.
A punishing attack.
And then the lower forward
Power of this monstrous fusion.
sends tower.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
It was like
The
48%,
tank mechanic after this.
I think. Or like 49 maybe.
It'll be out.
We have LV3 still.
Out. Tank's close.
Or
I forgot to move back in.
Oh. Okay, that's not on me then.
I need
so
a
put
pop.
one thing.
I need a safe turn for that.
Oh well.
We got one more good pull for the night. Soil has not reached the stack points. I'm doing Terra for that.
Also, I've noticed I can rep both the first two brutal smashes. What are they called? Brutal impacts. P3.
They're spaced out 60 seconds. I was
Yes,
checking something.
almost exactly.
I want to at least see and reach.
Not my turn.
Outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
What helps with our damage is that I'm caught at fragile area. Really helps.
Could be in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
In. Tank under.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm. Oh dear!
Where am I going?
Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds. Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Gonna be in, tank, under. Twos.
This is actually pretty cool. I have Hunter's Coil, Swiftwind Spoil, ready to go. We're not gonna overcap. Yep. I'm not gonna drop buffs. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna try and keep doing that if I can. Get consistent with that.
It's gonna be out. Be out and close. The lower power after. It's gonna be in later. Times and then in.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Did I overcap? I might have overcapped on Blood Fury.
Out. In. Out. In. This is the last set. There'll be stacks after this. He's doing an in here. Get ready to run.
Got Aggie.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Alright.
Lower power.
I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna go here.
No! Ah, motherfucker.
It's gonna work. Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was gonna
No,
LB3, but
close.
I was gonna LB3, but everybody just started jumping off.
I mean, you technically could here.
Get up! Everybody get up now!
Oh,
Everybody
wake
get
up.
up now!
Wake up!
Everybody get up and please
Alright,
provoke.
Pivo. There you go.
Yes, you dead to run.
It's time for school.
Put it in reverse there.
Put it in
Last
reverse.
pull.
There.
Last pull, please. Let's focus.
Last pull, 1 mulligan.
It is going to be out first. Go to the sword side.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
It's gonna be in here. And then the lower power.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Yeah. That was me being stupid.
Tank tower.
I will have wings when I get up.
Oh. I don't know why they think
You're gonna be
people-
fine. You're gonna be fine.
Excellent wings, my liege.
See? You're gonna be fine.
There's a tank mechanic here.
Tank mechanic.
It's gonna be out. Out, tanks under.
Alright, Eden.
Thank you.
It's gonna be, these tethers are gonna be fucked up.
Eden's
But-
not a thought.
Oh, never mind, it spawned right on them.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
There's going to be bad things on the floor. That's really hard for me to get all the way over you.
The
Yeah.
challenger's down. This is the end.
Shit.
Oh, I got autoed. It's pretty good though.
Yep. Getting there, and then they're petrified, and then you just blow them up.
To myself.
What's killing us there, by the way? Dude died there a lot. It's just like damage, or
I think
It's-
people just die to their vines and getting hit
Yeah.
by orange.
How are you dodging that, Ike? Are you walking to the spot in the middle? Ah, yeah, that'd do it. I recommend against doing that because that's gonna get you a 3 tether, and if you intend to do that, just keep doing it. I will just give you XCOG there, and it'll be fine.
I
I
have a
think.
little bit of a headache.
But dodging to the corner only gives you 2 stacks instead of 1 stack, or instead of 3.
That's not a damage problem, that's a fuck up mech problem because I'm looking at death recap right now, Cass, and you're getting overkilled by 3 million, so I'm not healing that for you. Just an FYI.
Well, on that poll,
Yes, where you... Oh, hold on. Nope,
I died in
not
that poll because I got a vine from someone else.
Yeah, then...
Oh, the 4 stack fine.
Poll
Someone else was
before
dead,
that-
and I got a vine.
Something before that was...
Before
no,
that,
that was
you
beef, I got
just
him.
weren't stacking with me, I think. Or I think I'm supposed to
Yes.
stack with you, right?
And I said I was late to that.
Ah, okay.
What I recommend doing, yeah. So the way that I read that, so you know how there's always a vine that drops. This might be different for you. There is always one puddle that drops close to you. If it is a straight line,
Range stuff.
you
is
are
way
going
worse.
to
Yep.
go away
Yep.
from that puddle into the corner. I wish I had a better way of explaining this verbally, but it can either be an L or it can be a straight line. If it's a straight line, you need to run away from where it was. If it is an L, you need to go behind the L. Don't take the L. The vine will either be chasing you or not. Yeah, that's right. Eden is streaming. Eden, if you could make a clip, that would be fantastic, because I think it would help Iggy out a lot.
Yeah, I don't have eyes on whatever's killing people there.
Yeah, you're a melee. That's not your mechanic.
Just a simple melee chud.
Yeah, we're good. That's it for tonight. That's the end of our raid time. That's a little past our raid time actually, because Misha decided to LB3 the meanie. Okay, pretty good. We are free to do Party Finder for whatever. I will not be available for the next 2-ish days. I'm watching my dad's dogs, and if I did that, I would be raiding in Mexico. So that's not a fun time.
Yellow filter.
Yeah, the yellow filter. So we are. Last chance to look at me, Hector. Hector's gonna put out the guide tomorrow. Anyways, we're free to go into Party Finder for whatever you want. If you want to go into Party Finder with people in here, feel free to send messages into here. Pretty good prog today. Got through the hardest mechanic in the fight. Started progging the next hardest mechanic in the fight.
From one sinister seed to the next sinister seed.
Yeah, but the sinister seeds are just fucked up.
They're
I
very
was hoping
sinister.
we could see Enrage, but we did pretty good otherwise.
I was kind of hoping we would see Enrage too, but it's okay that we didn't, to be honest with you. A lot of people want to like try pushing hard for the clear this week, I've heard. So
Thumbs up. I will be there.
that's everything. Pretty good prog today. Yeah, cool. I'm going back to Ether.
Dude, thank God we did cute.
Huh?
Thank God we did cute seeds.
Oh yeah, cute seeds. Oh right, I was gonna look if anyone's doing it in Party Finder, but there's 0 Party
Well,
Finders.
we're talking about
We're on
PFing yet?
Dynamis. Yeah, a
On
lot of people
Dynamis.
want to
Yeah,
PF it.
I was gonna
Iggy
probably
has
go
told
in
me they want to
tomorrow.
push hard to clear for the week this week.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
Yeah, whenever y'all are available tomorrow, I'm down to join.
I will be probably the same time after I get home from work for like usual, so like 8:30 CST. I was gonna go hard this weekend, so I'd be happy.
Okay.
And more the merrier.
if you guys don't clear 7 by the point that I get back from watching my dad's dogs Friday, Saturday,
Mhm.
I would be more than happy to help out with that.
Yeah. I think Be a Nice Friend wanted to help us. Be a Nice Friend wanted to help us, but the issue would be that he cleared for the week. So we would not be getting loot out of it. But I don't know. I'd honestly just rather have as many people I know in a party, especially if we are getting loot like as a group. I'd just rather have like
If we book it,
people-
like Iggy says that they don't mind if we book it.
Yeah,
Iggy just wants to win.
Yeah, I don't mind if we book
same.
it.
I would rather
That's
it
what I'm trying to
clear
say. Like,
than
I really
than
don't mind my
all clear. Yeah.
my PF luck is as shit as it normally is.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just get as many people who are like, I know, I trust Party Finder because I don't like party finding people. They're annoying.
Also, it
piss
seems
me
like,
off.
Well, one thing I can say for sure, it seems like everyone's doing Billy seeds from what I've seen. Maybe it's
I've
changed by
seen
now.
some cute.
Hmm.
If not, I mean, we make the party and we list it, and people
Yeah.
join and do our strat. Like that's just,
Yeah.
that's the life ain't all cookies and life ain't all Billy and Billy, little fella. Like, fucking, we make the party, we make the.
Yep.
Yep. I will say, whoever hosts the Party Finder, run it like a dictator. Don't let anyone in the party that
It's gonna be
sucks-
me.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be B, is what I should
Yeah.
say. I can't really talk in parties because I'm gonna get banned.
What
Yeah.
happened? What I miss?
We're talking about doing Party Finder stuff.
Okay.
Because a lot of people want to push hard for a clear this week.
Yeah.
I will not be available for the next 2 days, but you are absolutely good to push for a clear. I would love to join you guys for trying to push for the clear. I have prior obligation.
I mean,
That
yeah, if
works,
we
man.
clear, I'd go back and do it with you. Literally.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really care.
Fair.
I also have another character that I could probably do.
Yeah, I
around,
also,
so-
I mean, if I heal, I need healing gear, but I can just red name if we need a red name spot.
What do you want, kitty cat?
Sounds good. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I was considering PFing tonight, but I have a headache. I don't know if anyone else. Well, I guess I can ask. Are there any night owls that we're gonna PF tonight, or is...
No, I have work in the
Nope.
morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, since it's Thursday, a lot of people aren't going to be doing that.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
If I don't have anything better to do, I might, but
Yeah.
I also just kind of want to chill
Yeah, I have a
and look over
headache.
things.
Yeah. That's okay. Thought I'd just ask. Okay, I'm gonna find someone to raid.
No, I would if I didn't have a job. I would just be in PF for the next 72 hours, no sleep. But it's not possible, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's raid someone, huh?
Okay, I go now. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye. Send you over to. What's Finn get?
I have a headache.
Thanks for watching, chats. If we PF tomorrow, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, I think, because I do wanna get our clear on stream.
I'm gonna go
But yeah, good prog
probably
tonight.
eat soonish.
Thanks
and
for
then
watching.
maybe, just
Wait!
honestly, go to bed.
Emma,
That'd
be crazy.
Emma, I just noticed your icon on the little overlay. It's really good.
Yeah, I changed it back because I have the freedom of choice now.
It's very good. Okay. Good night, chat. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Same time. Bye bye.